Welcome to the latest edition of the Campaign Doctor. I've said in my TEDx talk and written on my blog and told anybody who wanted to hear the impact of social media for election campaigns is greatly overestimated. Almost all people who enthusiastically talk about the wonders they can supposedly do online to win elections are people who make their living with social media. There is really few academic proof. I've not seen a scientific study that has not come to a much more somber conclusion about the impact of social media for election campaigns. And yet, it's so fascinating. Journalists love the story of the hidden dark forces influencing, manipulating voters online. And also for politicians, it's a siren song that is so seducing. And I've spent quite some time thinking about why this is, why it has such much impact on politicians. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that many of them look for instant gratification. They become addicted to the likes and to what looks like objective data. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't use social media. Of course, nowadays it's probably part of almost every campaign. How you use it, though, depends a lot on your overall campaign plan and especially the target and the number of people you need to reach. And I've finally stumbled upon this book, Bob Hoffman, Advertising for Skeptics, who finally gave me an idea on how I can convince politicians. And what he says, and I perfectly agree, is this: what famous brand do you know that became famous by micro-targeting on social media? Whether it's Nike or Apple or Coca-Cola, they became famous through television and mass advertising. So he says you can either analyze a lot of small things and get lost in the data, or you can see the big picture. And the big picture, by and large, is that you can be wasteful and famous or remain unknown. Thanks for watching.